Hello everyone and welcome back to Cancerian Tarot. Today's reading will be a pick a card. How does this person feel about you? This will be a romantic partner, by the way. So if you want to take a moment, choose option A with the Pyrite, B with the pink Opal, or C with the Smokey Quartz. The timestamps will be down in the description below. As always, if you need a few extra moments, please feel free to pause the video and take as much time as you need to choose the card or the crystal you're most drawn to, and I'll see you in your reading in a few moments. Hello option A and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Pyrite or the Commitment card, this will be for you. So I'm going to start by pulling your energies and their energies. You. Them. Okay, between you. Let's see what's going on first and I'll see how they feel. These are their energies beneath them. Okay, so this person feels that there's an intellectual attachment between the two of you, or an attraction. Okay, the Eight of Cups in reverse is struggling to let go of things emotionally. It can be clinging on to the past, it can be hanging on to things that aren't good for us. It can also mean fear of abandonment, or being the type of person who walks away from something. They see a sign of trouble and they walk away. I feel like the energies around this person are they've had a lot of emotional trouble in the past. It could be with a family member, or it could also be with a romantic partner. King of Cups in reverse, and that's the card I call the man baby card. This person can be very selfish. This person can be controlling with their emotions. But don't forget, this is how they feel about you. This person has a strong, a strong emotional attachment to you, but there's also that aspect of like them fleeing. See what I mean? The Queen of Swords there is having good words, it's being fair, it's being intellectual, it's being balanced, it's not allowing your emotions to cloud your words. So this isn't the type of person that would vocalise if they have problems. Okay, they wouldn't allow their emotions to taint it, so they might not necessarily tell you the full depth of their issues. Okay, you came as the Queen of Wands, which is confidence, it's beauty, it's being on a pedestal. This person views you as someone who's very attractive, someone who is socially desirable, someone who's outgoing. There's almost like a not quite good enough for them type of energy. They have the Two of Wands there in between, Two of Pentacles, sorry, in reverse between you. Now that can be an imbalance, and it could be, for example, one of you's earning a lot more money than the other, one of you has a house and the other one doesn't. There's something, one of you has more of than the other, and it's causing a disharmony, and I think that's why this person's pulling the reversed cups. It could be that they're feeling bad on the inside, but they're not vocalising it. So I'm going to ask, where does this relationship want to go? With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like if you were drawn to the Commitment card or the Pyrite, that you're more likely to be looking for something long term here. These two wanted to come together. Again, there's that Knight of Swords there, there's that air energies. Now this is what they want the relationship to come into, what they hope to happen. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I don't think this person's looking for something long term. Okay, I know you pulled the Commitment card, and that can mean forming a bond with someone, it can mean marriage, it can mean happily ever after, it can mean just establishing yourself as partners in public to other people. This person here has the Hermit in reverse, so they're out there looking for things, they're soul searching, they're reflecting on themselves, they're kind of coming away from that and they're putting it into practice. It could be that this person sees the relationship as kind of a learning curve or a stepping stone type of relationship. The Knight of Swords there, they're a people pleaser, they'll do what needs to be done, they'll kind of run to the tune, but there's also an aspect of hastiness to them. There's someone who can dive into things quickly and then they tend to look to get out just as quickly. Like I said with that Eight of Cups in reverse there, I feel that this person could be very fearful of abandonment and be the type of person who abandons people before they feel that that person's going to leave them. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at the outcome. What's going to will this be in the end? Eight of Wands in reverse there. Again, it can mean like a quick passion, it can mean a fling, it can be kind of the energy was high for a moment and then it it collapsed, the winds of change type of energy there. With the Eight of Swords, there's a coming out aspect, especially with that Temperance in reverse. It's like, I don't want to say this, like for some of you, this person was in a relationship with you, but their sexuality or their preference may be slightly different to what either they've told you or what they're projecting. So like I said, there's a stepping stone aspect. Some of you, I don't like to say this because it won't apply to all of you, it could be like an experimentation here. You're the type of person that makes this person feel good there with the Queen of Wands. They do like you, they're attracted to you, they respect you, but there's also with this Temperance in reverse, they're unwilling to change something about themselves, and they're kind of, there's almost like, I feel like a suffocating energy. This person isn't being fully truthful about who they are or what they want. The Page of Swords in reverse, this person doesn't make a quick decision on anything. This is the sort of person that would stay with you for a longer period of time, hoping it would get better or trying to think things through slowly rather than taking action. And they tend to miss warnings or tend to fail to communicate things properly. Like I said in the beginning, the Queen of Swords there, they don't express their emotions very well. Okay? Eight of Swords though, it's kind of a coming out thing. That's why I said it is like a coming out. They're putting themselves out there again. They're learning to gain confidence, but I don't think this is a forever commitment. I think it's more likely, if you are drawn to the commitment card, that either this relationship's in a stage of seeking commitment or that you're looking for the commitment in this type of relationship. Okay, I'll pull one more card for you just to see. We had two try and come out. Okay, Empress in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. I don't like this. This feels like the relationship is going to come to an end. It's like not taking enough effort on something. I think this person, like I said, sees you as this beautiful, attractive, like social fun figure that makes them feel good, but they're kind of also, the fear of abandonment, it feels like they're kind of looking for another type of energy here. Empress in reverse can be very much someone being treating their partner as a mother or expecting that from them. It can also mean that you're not necessarily giving the things that they expect from someone in a relationship. Like for example, you are the beautiful unicorn, you're out there getting all this attention, getting that, but that's not kind of what this person is looking for. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so that's not very nice, but there we go. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment and subscribe. Let me know how your reading went in the comments below, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hello, option B with the pink opal. If you chose the boundaries card, this will be your reading. Pink opal, love, self-love, healing, boundaries, establishing boundaries for your own good. Okay, so that's your energies. That was the card you were drawn to. So you. Oh, you're gaining confidence, aren't you? I feel like this is when we have the swords in reverse and the boundaries, it's almost like she's a warrior and you're coming out of this state of rejection or feeling insecure or setting yourself back a little bit, and you're starting to say what you want. You're starting to go for what you want. You're being confident again. Okay, this is then Ace of Cups. Happiness, new emotional attachment, a big burst of it, love bombing type of energy. And the energy between you, you actually pulled two cards for this one. So we have the Two of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. One of you has trouble with going after what you want, and I think actually to a degree there's both of you, because the pink on there, the two of you are very alike. I think you're on the same emotional wavelength, but there's a little bit of communication, or like the way you act and do things is slightly different. Two of Wands in reverse can be someone who lacks enough confidence to say ask the person out, lacks enough confidence to go forward to really express things. It could also be because you pulled the boundaries card, this person's perhaps afraid of establishing boundaries or pulling back a little bit in case it frightens you off. Overall though, I'm feeling there's very positive energies in this relationship, not like option A. We have Knight of Pentacles there in reverse. Okay. This person's actually wondering if you're reliable, and I think there's like an aspect of the two of you getting to know each other and kind of trying to meld your energies together. So what's this person feel about you? If you say something to upset them, they find it very hard to let go. They find it very hard to let go of you. The Hangman in reverse is someone who just won't let go to the point it's detrimental of themselves. Be very careful of what you say to this person, because, for example, if you establish a boundary, they may see it as, even if it's not, they may see it as you pulling away from them, or there's that type of energy if they really like this. But they're also someone who tends to fall to slights. I think they're someone who could easily become mixed up in arguments as well. Going on with this relationship, these cards all wanted to pull together. You're pulling multiple cards, there's multiple messages. We have the Ten of Wands, This is a type of relationship that needs work. The boundaries need to be established, but I feel like this is positive overall. The boundaries will be accepted, but it's kind of I wanted the passion to last forever. 7 of Cups there's a bit of fantasy, there's dreaming, there's hope, there's opportunity. I do think there's a good potential for growth in this relationship. 7 of Swords, I think, like I said, you're going to have a hiccup, you're going to have some arguments, you're going to have a few failures, but these are going to turn on their head soon enough. And we have the Queen of Pentacles there. You had the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. With some work, with some dedication, with some time, this relationship has a lot of space to be nurtured and to grow. This person sees you as someone they can do that with. They're very much, I feel energies of love. They're very kind of smitten with you. They're very happy. They think this is happily ever after, but there's almost like that childish bickering aspect to them still. Okay. 2 of Cups, healthy communication, healthy relationship. I do think there's room for this person, like I said, with jealousy. There's a lot of water energy here. This person, and possibly you, have a lot of feelings. Wheel of Fortune there, good luck, good karma, good timing, the tides are turning. I feel like this person will be the type to be jealous in the best way possible, not in a controlling way, in more of a, oh, I'm worried I'm going to lose you type of way, because they care a lot. This person has a lot of feelings, okay? And I do think there's a lot of healthy balance between you. I feel that they are more sensitive than you are, though. I do think this is positive. Again, you pulled the Opal, so that's love. And being kind to yourself as well. I think if you establish the boundaries you want, this relationship has a good potential. I do think, like I said, this person's very worried about other people entering the relationship. They're very worried about losing you. They're very worried about groups. They might not be as social as you. I'm just going to pull the outcome. We have the Lovers, commitment, happiness, joy, healthy relationships, but perhaps commitment. Okay. We're getting rid of the Emperor's energy for the King of Pentacles energy. That's kind of having everything. That's being the... For example, the Emperor could be seen as the person who's lost power, someone who's losing something in order to gain, someone who's kind of been knocked off their high horse, but I feel it willingly. I feel like this person's willingly kind of come down in a sense for you. I also feel like with the King of Pentacles there, having a lot of stability, having a lot of comfort, being in a good, healthy position together. I feel like rather than one of you being kind of on top of everything, this is going to be a relationship that's pulled into a level of equality. Okay? So if you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment and subscribe. Let me know how your reading went in the comments below, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hello, option C with the Smokey Quartz. If you picked Reparenting yourself, this will be your reading. Okay, so looking for your energies and theirs. Oh, you've pulled 2 energies. Okay. 6 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse. I keep hearing the words childhood. Their energies, they feel like they need to pull 2 as well. I don't know what it is. You two have a lot of messages. Okay. This person feels like they had a burst of passion with you. They've had all of this excitement, a lot of attraction, and it's kind of been put off. And would it be a loss of interest or kind of pulling away from the relationship a bit, pulling back? It's giving them a release of tension. Okay, 6 of Cups in reverse can mean a broken attachment. It can mean sort of childhood traumas. It can mean a lot of anxiety, problems with friends. There's that type of energy. We also have, like the Smoky Quartz, although it's positive crystal, there's an aspect of cloudiness to it, smoky, like a smoke screen. Sorry that these have gone off the end a little bit. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse there, so opening up, saying what you think, saying what you really feel. The energies between you. 7 of Wands. Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't like a mean reading, but it feels like this person feels like they kind of have to push you away. They're pushing away a little bit. There's an aspect of both people pleasing and also pulling away. This one feels like the person saying, I have to give a bit too much. It's not that you're too much for them, it's that they're not enough for you. Okay? Queen of Cups. Okay, so that's positive. So overall, Queen of Cups is nurturing, it's supportive, it's unconditional love. They see you as very loving, very warm-hearted, potentially a very good parent. We have the Knight of Cups, romantic, wearing your heart on your sleeve, being emotionally stable, being loving. We have the 6 of Pentacles, which is being charitable, being giving, balancing the books, being kind to others. They see you as overall very positive though. They feel this relationship, King of Swords, It's like a taking action without having feeling behind it though. Five of Pentacles in reverse. They really feel like you're getting out of a situation, a place that wasn't very good in the past, and you're kind of climbing your way out of it now. And the way you're developing, the way you're progressing, the way you're evolving, is kind of intimidating to them. They're not the sort of person who's used to this. They're used to having things cut and dry, so it's making them a bit, oh. They also feel like they have to give you a lot of help. Death in reverse, rebirth, beginning anew, judgment, and we have the Three of Pentacles. This person feels like you're very good friends and you're very good at a working relationship, but they also feel like there's having to be a lot of effort. There has to be big changes if this is going to progress into a relationship. If it already is, they're kind of thinking about calling judgment on it. The Star in reverse. They struggle to look at the positive parts of this relationship and potentially you, because they're so clouded by their own judgment. And there's almost like a Virgo energy with this person, as if it's not exactly right, they don't want to deal with it. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse there, a regret. They're afraid of losing you though. There is that aspect of, if I break up with this person, if I don't go with this person, I'm losing out on something good. But there's also that part of them that's kind of judgmental. They're looking for something that's a bit different. Strength in reverse. Yeah, it's bothering them. So let's look for the outcome of this relationship. We have the King of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Wands, the World, the Magician. If you want this relationship to work, you both need to branch out a little bit more. You both need open communication, and you both need to put in a lot of work. This person doesn't want to feel like they're too much of a support, that they're having to give so much they're almost like parenting you. They see that you're in a stage of healing and learning to parent yourself. They also see with the Nine of Wands, they're kind of the relationship being pulled from a king down to the Nine, but the Nine itself is leisurely, it's passionate, it's gaining stamina and strength. There's a loss to gain type of energy. They're the World. Some of you might feel like this is a relationship on top of the world. You need to get out more. You both need to be more experienced. I see both of you travelling together to really get to know each other more. Three of Wands there. I think this relationship will improve over time. If this person chooses to go ahead, or you do, it will be you need to learn and grow together. This person needs to be willing to accept that not everyone is fully healed, or not everyone is fully ready, or not everyone is looking for the same thing straight away. So for some of you, it might be you've been single for a long time, or you enjoy being an individual, or you really enjoy having your own space, and this person isn't used to that type of thing. So you have High Priestess there. There's a lot of trust. There's healing. There is trust, there is healing, but the pair of you need open communication, because this person is someone who spooks quickly. They run with their eyes. They're very attracted at first, and then they tend to struggle to see the positive things when they start to see negative things. Four of Pentacles, I agreed. Long term, like I said, with a lot of work, this relationship could be positive, but in the short term, there are a lot of struggles. This person kind of feels almost a little bit brittle for you. So if you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.